Okay, I'm here in Bujagali Falls in Uganda with Dr. Dan. Hi Dan, how are you?
I'm fine, Daniela.
You look so smart today.
Thank you so much.
I like your new stethoscope and your new lab coat.
Thanks to my donors who sent them.
That's right. Thank you to all of the U.S. donors. So we're taking a quick video so we can learn a little bit more about you and see your home. So this is Bujagali. There are a lot of kids around and we're in the huts. And Dan is going to tell us a little bit about how he learned about soul and how he met Brooke and Eric and me.
Thank you. My name is Daniel. I first met Brooke, whom I was working with at a local clinic when she had just finished her nursing school in 2009. And we worked together for 3 months. She was volunteering as a nurse. Then later on she sent me an email that she was starting a project called Soul. And I was excited to learn about it. So one time when we met with Brooke, she told me what the project was. When she came to the clinic for treatment, she had a jigger. So I told her about my plans of going back to medical school, but I needed some help. So she told me about her friends, Daniela and Eric, whom I shortly had a chance to meet, and we chatted, and I told them about the idea of assisting me to go through medical school, which they accepted, and I'm so glad. All my donors who heed to their requests, and they have continuously sent me help, a computer, my lab coats. I'm so grateful. Before I chose to go back to medical school, I had done a training, medical training, which was more basic than this, which I'm doing. I was working as a clinical officer for 5 years, and I chose to go back to medical school to do more.
All right.
Clinical officer in Uganda is similar to physician assistant in America. So I wanted to pursue more and become a full MD so that I can be of more help, greater help to my communities. Thanks to Soul, who have continuously helped me to stay in. I'm now in my 3rd term of the 1st year, and I have more 4.5 years to finish. And if Soul continues to help me like they have done, I will also be of great help when I finish to my community. And I hope to also continue learning learn more about medicine from the American doctors and the residents through the internet and through other communications. Maybe I also invite some of them to come so that we can have a one-on-one discussion and exchange and learning from one another.
Perfect. That's so great, Dan. We're so proud of you and all the work that you've been doing. We'll continue to support you, and maybe soon a lot of the residents in the U.S. will help support you. And when you're done, then Soul will help work with another student to go to medical school. And you'll be in charge of that or involved in that in some way. Can you tell us about that just a little bit?
I think it will be of great help to make it a continuous, continuation or a sustainable program, so that we shall have more doctors being produced through the help of Soul, and then they will be able to support the community. And one thing that we shall emphasize is that these doctors should not go to America to be wealthy, but they should remain here.
Remain in Uganda and help the community.
Help the communities in Uganda to make a difference.
That's so great.
That's what matters.
And then part of your commitment to the community as we help sponsor you through medical school is that you'll be in charge of recruiting and mentoring Soul's next sponsored medical student, right?
Yes.
So we're working on that now, but we still have 4.5 years left until you're done. But the time will go by fast. Now that you're done with a lot of your didactic work, you'll be in the clinic, back in the clinic soon again.
Yes.
Good. Well, thank you, Daniel. Best of luck to you.
Thank you too. Greetings from my family.
All right. Bye-bye.